sinasabi na doon ba sa batas sa binanggit kanina, sinabi ba na dapat ba i-total natin lahat ng acquisition cost, man-column, fair market value, at yung assessed value? How
Yes.
do you do the accounting standard properly? Maging sa business sector, I'll know how to do that. But dito sa SALN, dahil may donation, how do you buy? In the business, zero talaga yon. So acquisition cost pa rin ang gagamitin mo.
But you have to bear in mind that Article 11 deals with accountability.
Correct.
And the grounds for accountability are culpable violation of the Constitution, treason, which is not applicable in this case, bribery, when proper, graft and corruption, other high crimes, and betrayal of public trust. When you talk of graft and corruption, you're not talking of incremental values. You're not talking of assessed values. You're not talking of fair market values. You're going to talk about acquisition cost compared to your income tax payments.
I agree,
your
Mr.
earned
President.
income,
I agree,
which was
Mr.
subject to tax,
I agree.
and other sources of income that are legal and justifiable to cover the cost of your acquisition.
That is correct, Mr. President.
And that is why I kept repeating that Section 17 of Article 11, which requires the submission of a declaration under oath of assets, liabilities, and net worth, assumes acquisition cost and not incremental values or assumed values.
Thank you,
So,
Mr. President, for the
proceed.
guidance.
Proceed on,
And
proceed on that
finally,
basis.
and I will sit down, Mr. President. And kaya dito sa B naman, pero wala pa naman tayo doon, maliwanag, pag bangkong pinag-uusapan, acquisition cost lang. Dahil wala naman current fair market value yan at assessed value. So thank you, Mr. President. That is the standard.
Yes.
Just a very brief manifestation, Your Honor, please.
Yes, please.
Well, aside from the mandate of the Constitution that there must be a filing of the statement of assets, liabilities, and net worth, there are also special
It
laws.
does not say filing. Submit
Your
a
Honor.
declaration under oath.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's the wording of the Constitution.
There are also special laws pertaining to the SALN. And insofar as these special laws are concerned, their violations are considered only mala prohibita, not mala in se. And therefore, it is not necessary that there must be intent. As long as then there is an infraction of the law and good faith, insofar as mala prohibita is not a valid.
The law is, the Constitution is superior than any other law.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. President, charge the witness.
Are you through with?
Salamat po.
Are you through with the witness?
The prosecution is through with this witness, Your Honor.
Huh?
We are through with this witness.
About the defense?
No redirect, Your Honor.
All right. The witness is discharged. Next witness.
Sundin niyo siya. Thank you.
Bring your next witness.
Sino yun? Andito na? Andito yung next witness? Andito? Sige. Ordonez. Rodolfo. Our next witness, Your Honor, will be Mr. Rodolfo Ordonez. We are calling him, Your Honor.
All right. Bring him in and swear him and let him testify.
Tranquilino, ano siya? Nire-reviews kasi ako eh. While waiting for this witness, if Your Honor, please, may we request that Attorney Tranquilino Salvador III, a member of Tranquil,
Tranquil
Member of-
Salvador will
member-
propound the questions.
yes, Your Honor, we conduct
granted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let him take the podium
Sandun na. Wala pa rin?
and show us his handsome face.
Rodolfo.
Okay. Your Honor, Senate President, the witness is now here.
Is the witness here on the stand? Swear him in.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this impeachment proceeding? So help you God.
Senate President, can I proceed, Your
Yes,
Honor?
please.
Okay. Mr. Witness, can you give me your name, your status, your age, and your present position, if you may?
I am Rodolfo M. Ordanes, Filipino, of legal age, married and residing at number 3, Actuarial Street, JSIS Village, Quezon City.
Occupation.
I am now the officer in charge of the City Assessor's Office
Okay. Of
Quezon City.
Quezon City. Okay. Your Honor, can I give the offer of testimonial evidence?
Yes.
Your Honor, the purpose of presenting this witness is to establish the accuracy of the entry end as of December 21, 2010, and the assessed value based on the values appraised by the Assessor's Office of Quezon City, Your Honor.
Of all the entries of that shall end or only with respect to the assets
With respect, Your Honor, to the assets pertaining to Quezon City property.
pertaining to okay.
Okay,
Proceed.
charge of the City Assessor's Office of Quezon City.
Actually, I was only designated by the Honorable Mayor Herbert Pistek Bautista as officer in charge last of January 30, 2012.
Okay. Prior to your appointment as the officer in charge of the Assessor's Office of Quezon City, what was your position, Mr. Witness?
I've been in the assessment service for 30 years, almost 30 years. 6 years in the then municipality of Parañaque as a tax mapper, then promoted to appraiser. Then 16 years as appraiser in the office of the City Assessor of Quezon City. And 8 years as chief of the Property Appraisal Division, also in Quezon City.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. May I interrupt for just 1 minute? We are willing to admit the
qualification.
the qualification
And
of this
competence.
of this witness
All right.
to identify the documents that he brought, and also the authenticity of the documents that he brought into the court today. To pre-marked, which were